All right. So it's been a minute.
It has.
So we are going to do a little bit of a. I was going to say it previously on, but we're probably going to do that too. But first, we're going to do. Well, actually, let's do it previously on. So previously on the game, we had our little happy party at Hush Village, and we did our little thing at the tavern, and we had our party, and there was all this like weird, drama going on there. Are you guys seeing the tavern map now? I'm assuming since I see your little icon, your little mice moving around by like
Yes.
fireflies.
Latte. You've got a different one for when it's nighttime?
Yep.
Dang. That's cool.
So anyway, after you guys had gotten where the party was going on there was some Diana had spoken with Kiki, said, just told her about her sick brother and didn't really give all the details that she probably could have given that would have been helpful to do, and asked for a little bit of help with that because there was somebody who was supposed to deliver some medicine. You guys went to where that drop off was supposed to be. There were signs of some violence there. You tracked down the person that they were supposed to be meeting, the guy was supposed to be meeting with, that Diane was supposed to be meeting with, and he was holed up in a messed up old building, been attacked by a wither wild creature, and you basically brought him back to where the brother was being kept, at which point in time was when you realized that the brother is actually suffering from the serpent sickness. That's what it was.
Oopsie-daisy.
Serpent sickness. So he's got serpent sickness, and it's not great because he's like coughing and he's already getting the dust, which is fairly far advanced, Kiki, from what you've heard. And
Yeah.
it's
Not good.
Yeah, it's definitely moving along in the in a way that you wouldn't want it to. Okay, so as we recall, the situation was that you had gotten to the building and saw this thing, and then stuff happened. This thing lumbered up. Now, this map isn't wholly accurate, but I'm using it for the purposes of there being terrain. So there is not a big old like wooden wall here, but there are rows of trees. Does that make sense? That
Right.
function in the same basic way. Okay, so this thing snorting, pushing its way out of the trees, clearly a withered creature, and I'm actually going to spend a fear to have it go first.
Oh joy.
Oh shit.
All right. And we're going to open this boy up. All right. So he's lumbering forward to here. I'm still spending the fear to have him go first. I'm just going to give me 1 second here. We're going to send this to chat. He's relentless. He gets to act twice when I give him a turn.
What is that bullshit?
So I'm going to lumber forward and then I'm going to charge.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Okay,
Great. So glad that we're a part of
He
this.
can definitely hit us now.
Okay.
I hope you...
So I'm going to go right about...
I don't think he can see very well.
You don't think he can see
I
very
don't
well?
think he can see us.
It's dark.
Okay, so what he's going to do, I'm going to move him.
Dark.
I'm going to move him. You guys watch him move.
Oh no.
I hate you.
Okay,
Patrol.
so
Specifically attacked the dog.
mark a
Wonderful.
stress to pick a point within far range. The creature moves to that point and makes an attack against all targets in melee range of that charge line. All targets.
Kaylee's not in melee range.
Yes, she is.
Kaylee's.
Well,
I'm
okay,
within the square.
squares are weird. They're in the adjacent squares. I'm going to use a fear and activate his ambusher. He's got an ambusher experience. He has experience of ambusher because he's basically covered in plants and stuff.
Incredible.
So we're going to roll. This one is against... I'll go against the dog first.
You're evil, by the way. In case you were wondering.
12.
Where's the chat? I need to see the result. Oh, there it is.
It was 18.
That is an 18. Zoe, what is your evasion currently?
Currently, my evasion is.
All right, so I'm just gonna do the attacks first.
Shit, even I couldn't dodge that. What the hell?
Yeah, that was a. He's adding a lot right now.
Yeah, I could not have dodged that.
He's at well, yeah, you definitely couldn't. This is against Kiki.
What? I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah.
Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me?
This thing's evil.
All right, and we're going to.
Not hopeful. Okay, if he didn't add
could've dodged
anything,
that
I would have.
one.
Huh?
If he didn't add anything, I would have dodged that.
Well, okay, but he did. All right, so that's 3. He just comes barreling through you guys. All right.
2d10 plus 6.
It's gross. It's super gross.
Yeah. Do we not have individual rolls? Actually, let's have individual rolls.
I think that's probably better. All right, I'm
Yep.
going to do it this way.
That's evil.
2d10 plus 3.
12.
Okay, so
Um,
that is Stoat. It hit you for 12. All right, so you have Zoe. That would hit you. So look at your character sheet.
Mhm.
Okay. If you don't do anything, it'll hit you for 2 hit points out of your 6. Okay.
So
My
not
character
great.
sheet says I have 0.
Yeah, 0 out of 6. You have taken. That's how much damage you have taken.
Oh,
Okay. So if you don't do anything, it hits you for 2. If you use an armor slot, it'll hit you for 1.
sure.
Okay. Are you using an armor slot? Okay. So
Yeah.
okie dokie.
Holy shit.
Kiki. Oh, Kiki.
Let's just say the crit is crazy because the crit was actually for me and not for you, and so I dodged it. That's how it works, right?
Let's just integer overflow this roll, and it was actually 1.
If an attack roll is a crit success, roll damage as usual, then add extra damage equal to the maximum potential value of all of the damage dice added together. So it's max damage plus a roll.
You're evil. You are an evil, evil man. I hope you know that. Ugh.
You're taking severe.
All right. So the damage will be
Oh my god.
37.
What the?
So, but again,
That's severe for me.
it hits for 37. But
Um,
again, Kiki, that's on your damage threshold thing. So you just look at the chart and say, well, that's more than my severe threshold, obviously. It's like double your.
That is more than my severe threshold.
One of the variant rules is if you hit for double the severe threshold, you actually take critical damage, and you take, instead of 3 hit points, you take 4. But I'm not going to use that right now because it's enough. Sean, are
I
you?
feel like I am using I am your shield, so I'm gonna mark a stress, so that puts me at 2 stress, and I can use any number of armor slots. So I'm going to use 2 and bring it down to minor damage. So I take 1 damage.
You are a king.
I know, I'm goaded. I am your shield. When an ally within very close range would take damage, you can mark a stress to stand in the way and make yourself with the target instead. When you take damage from this attack, you can mark any number of armor slots.
Oh, really? Wow.
And I did use, and even if that wasn't the case, I still just used 2 armor slots anyway. So yeah, I took
And you
1
could,
damage from that.
yeah, you could normally use 2 anyway. All right. So, and now rolling damage against you, which is just 2d. I say just 2d10 plus 3. Here she comes.
13.
13.
That is below my minor threshold
Okay.
of 14. So
1. Unless you want to spend armor and make it
Well,
nothing.
I kind of feel like I should because that would put me up to like 4. No, that would put me up to 3.
3 armor. Yeah.
3 HP.
Oh, you mean,
Or-
yeah. Wait.
Decisions.
Pause for a second. You just took 1 hit from the aura, from the thing.
Yeah.
Add a point of damage coming into this fight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think you would spend an armor.
Yeah.
So-
All right. I'm at 3 armor slots and 2 out of 7 HP.
Whew.
Tough first turn, I'll tell you that much.
All right. That was me doing stuff. But so it kind of barrels through you guys and kind of crashes shoulder-wise into the side of this building, which is not the sturdiest of buildings anyway. You hear the guy inside like kind of shout, the brother kind of shout, and Diana, actually I'm gonna put Diana in there too.
Wilhelm scream.
They both kind of yell like, ah! The merchant is shrieks like you didn't think that that his voice could go that high. It's kind of there against the building. Who wants spotlight?
I would like spotlight, please.
Okay, what are you doing?
Once per long rest, you can become unstoppable.
That seems fair.
I'm going to become unstoppable.
That also seems
All right.
fair.
So then I am going to hit him with my warhammer.
Do you have to spend anything to become unstoppable?
It's once per long rest, but doesn't look like it. Roll. This is just the attacking roll, I think. Oh,
14 with hope.
14 with hope.
That hits. Also, yeah, and it should have given you a hope, so that's cool. But the hammer connects. How heavily does it connect? So you're gonna want to roll and then we'll add 1 onto that, whatever the roll is. Oh, that's a lot. That's a big dice.
That's 26.
Yo, let's go.
And my unstoppable goes up to 2.
All right, I'll click on the little clocky there. Now it goes.
So did I take any damage from that, or did Sean just?
He stepped in the way and was like.
God, you're so cool.
And then I
man.
hit him hard.
You hit him for how much? 26? Oh God, that hurts.
Yes.
All right, that is a smashing attack of the first order. That damages him quite severely, one might say.
Yippee!
Yeah, you got that delicious threshold, severe threshold. That was a big hit. Double tens, man.
And it's going to be more because unstoppable just went up to 2. Currently smoking like a steam engine. Take a crack at
Who
this
wants
guy.
spotlight?
Ooh,
I will point out that Sean is in melee with this thing, which means Kiki gets her
I would love to.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
Stab him.
I do it.
So
Okay, I go to me. Sneak attack. It's an 18 with hope.
is it just an 18? That's a 21 with hope.
No, it's a 21 with hope.
Where am I getting the extra bonuses from?
You get +3 because of
Oh,
your
right.
finesse. It's a finesse based thing.
Oh,
19.
19.
that's-
Okay, so that 19. Ooh, that does not get severe though.
It does get major.
It does get
doesn't it?
major. So having
Alright, that's enough.
And that was with hope, correct?
Yes.
All right. He has taken 5 hit points and he is still standing. Although you did get in
Oh.
there good in amongst the it's your biggest worry, Kiki, was trying to get through the hide, and you realize the hide's not the problem. The vines are the problem. This thing is wrapped up like a mummy practically in vines and stuff. Getting through that to get to the actual meat of the thing and the smell of it is barnyard and a compost heap. Like the rotting vegetables and stuff all up in there. Fear, you sense something approaching.
Something approaches. It's a little bit worrying.
You see it?
What am I seeing?
Oh, that's a creature.
Oh, that is a creature.
Ah, what the hell?
That's a dude.
We already have a creature.
This thing
Feature,
is kind of, it's first of all, it's weird in that it's not lit correctly. It's nighttime. This thing isn't like glowing like a phosphorescent thing in the night. It's lit as though the sun is on it. Okay?
That's not supposed to be happening.
So it looks like its skin is reflect, and also its skin isn't really skin. It's kind of, it looks glistening like it's liquid. Okay? It is a humanoidish type person, but it kind of looks like if somebody just took a brush and just sort of did a real quick like oil paint sketch of a person and slashed it down real quick to just sort of generally imply the existence of a person in the background. And this thing is now walked forward into the foreground, but retained that same level of sketchy detail.
A little bit concerning.
Ew.
It is not a withered thing. It is something else entirely.
Even more concerning.
It is almost liquid in its movements, and also kind of like it doesn't really like when it moved from here to here, it didn't walk. It just kind of changed its perspective so that it was closer to you.
That's even
Kaylee
more
likes absolutely none of this. It is currently
an artist's greatest fear, a bad sketch.
It is slowly approaching. I will say that. Zoe, you are currently in Pupper's form. What are you doing?
Bite.
Bite thingy.
Bite thingy.
All right, give her a shot.
Bite.
Yes.
Ox.
Ooh, that's with fear.
17 with fear. Oh boy, I get to move.
17 with fear will hit. So
Oh.
Zoe, on that same thing on beast attack, there's a little 3 dots there. Click on that and then click on damage.
Damage.
You aren't adding anything, I don't think. Note
Nope.
that
That's fine.
That's
That is
fine.
a minor rather, not light. Well, that
we hit the full spectrum of damage thresholds in this turn.
you did. All right. So with this one, what I'm going to do, so she just rolled with fear, so I'm gonna grab the spotlight and going to have this thing. I'm going to have the aurochs go, and on the GM's turn, when I get to go with this thing, it gets to go twice. So first thing it's going to do is going to do an attack on. Since Zoe rolled fear, I'm going to at least do one of them towards Zoe.
Oh, she can't take them. No,
No,
she absolutely can't take them.
no modifiers or anything like that, so we're just rolling straight up. What we got? Still
13.
13. 13
16.
hits for 16. Okay, so that
Which
is
is unfortunately over her evasion
doesn't hit quite as hard with this though.
damage roll.
Yep, working on it.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a crit.
All right,
Uh,
so
that's major.
that's major. Zoe, you can spend another point of armor to only take 1 point of damage. So that's one. If your armor would go up by 1, and your hit points would go up by 1.
Fine.
So basically, it kind of turned and like it kind of dipped its head and just flung you with its horn. You fly over here, and
Oh,
since
Jesus.
it's facing towards that, I am going to kick back with my feet at Sean
Okay.
and do that same roll again and see if I can hit you. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
6?
You didn't.
Does a 6 hit?
My evasion is 9.
Evasion 8.
Nice.
Oh shit! I was gonna knock
It's a miracle.
I was gonna knock you back over yonder and get you out of this
Nope,
fight
I'm
for a
good.
bit. Okay. Now I am going to spend a fear and have Creepy McCreeperson move.
Walk. Take a nice stroll, if you will.
Very convenient being able to click right on the icon to have the character sheet come up.
Yeah. Worried.
Close range.
Oh no.
Are you within?
I'm worried.
Are you people within close range? Let's find out. Yes. Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
I don't like it.
All right. I am I'm taking hit point damage.
Hit point
And
damage.
if it's killing itself, that's chill.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to have to kill it. Can it kill itself?
No.
Get throw a beach party, please.
Oh, there.
Can it,
That's convenient. It just it gives me a template.
can it throw a talent show, please?
Well, that's cool. It gives me so many.
Not good against magic
Oh,
attackers.
there's the thing.
Not good against special attackers.
Okay.
Mm.
Here we go. There's. I don't know if you guys have watched this enough for it to be something that you would be familiar with, but basically the world ripples out away from it. Okay.
If you want to make a ripple,
And the ripple effect is rippling between daylight and night heading out towards you, but also kind of a shift in the world away from you. So it's like and the ripple affects you guys. You feel the ground kind of move. You feel not just the ground, but the world existence kind of move. And it's like a moment of seasickness that swirls over you. And that's affecting all of you. So this gives you a condition of vulnerable. So you're temporarily in a difficult position. You will be.
Hold on, I can't be vulnerable.
You can't be made vulnerable because you're unstoppable. Fuck you. All right.
Nope, I'm
Creature becomes vulnerable. All rolls targeting them have advantage. So anybody attacking Zoe and Kiki have advantage.
Good God.
Unfortunately for them, I am goated.
The bull has a special attack that only works if you're vulnerable.
Oh joy.
Which sucks because I was going to do it to Sean. So I'm going to have to do it to Kiki. But I'm not going to do it right now. I think this thing. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I have one more thing I can do. I'm going to spend one more fear. And I am going to. Yeah, why not?
No, like the phrasing of that.
All right. So this smaller circle, Zoe, this circle that you're in, and actually Zoe's in it, but it's not just affecting Zoe. This is now this circle is been shifted into a daylight soaked, super color saturated, like painting of this space outside of the building. So you're in daylight.
Expansions. We're doing domain expansions.
It's kind of doing a domain expansion.
We're cooked. We're done. We're done for.
Oh, I had some fun with this character. Rip.
Okay. And
Can only imagine the animators are gonna have a really fun time doing this fight.
this also does damage to Zoe.
Naturally.
Talent show.
I don't roll to hit. It just does damage.
Oh god, it's sure hit effect. No, literally, I don't mean expansion.
So, what are your Zoe? What's your
major damage?
That's major. Okay. You
God.
can spend armor on this, and again, that'll be 1 hit point, 1 armor,
I'm not gonna.
or you can take 2 hit points.
I'm gonna save my armor.
Okay.
HP.
I'm taking 4 out of 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Remember that do you have a bunch of hope?
Nope.
Nope.
I thought you had.
Big goose egg.
Oh, you must have used it on the
Zero
last thing. Okay. All right. Duly noted. All right, folks. I'm done.
I'd like to attack the enemy that isn't using ghost magic.
Fair enough. Zoe, this might be a good time for you to shift out and use some magic, or you might just want to bite this sumbitch. It's tough.
Paint monster versus dog.
Paint monster. That is an interesting way of saying it, yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
I'm going to hit it with my hammer. All right, go for it. Ooh, fear.
23 with fear, though.
That is a big hit. Let's have
Does
it,
it
because
hit?
he's going to go again.
Damage, and my situational bonus is now 2.
Ooh, which ends up being the exact
That's
same amount of
20
damage.
That's 23.
That's the big threshold.
And the unstoppable goes up to 3.
So you got into severe again, didn't you? Crap.
And unstoppable is to 3, which means I got an even better chance to get into severe.
All right, you connect
I'm
right.
trying to kill this ox.
You connect right between the horns, and this thing goes down hard
Hell yeah.
on the ground. The plant's already kind of digging into the ground, but the animal itself is definitely donezo.
Cool, yeah.
That was a fear roll, though, so I am going to the pigment spirit.
Oh yeah, that's definitely evil ghost.
You drop that thing, and you just see it. It kind of see eyes form on the side of it that's facing you.
Like the pigment monster. Warp blast.
14.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Please note this is magic damage, and at least some of the stuff that Unstoppable applies to doesn't apply to magic.
Yeah, severity of physical damage by 1 threshold.
Yep.
It's magic. Does that mean that we can't hit it with magic because it's magical?
Not necessarily, although it may have magic resistance.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It appears.
Saying may have, like you don't know.
Well, she doesn't know is my point. Hit for 14.
14 is.
In your case, yeah, major. I hit you for 14, so it's a major. So it's a 2-point hit.
And I'm assuming it's not physical damage.
It is not as magic damage. So it doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't magically step down from unstoppable to minor. So if you can still spend 2 armor on it, right? Because that's just your guardian thing, but that's up to you.
Actually, the stalwart subclass Iron Will. When you take physical damage, you can mark an additional armor slot.
Oh, so you can only spend the 1 armor slot then.
Yeah, I can only spend the 1, and I'm gonna only spend 1.
Okay, so 1 armor, 1 hit point. It's like it goes like this, and it's like it drew a slash through the air that intersects with you. It's like it painted a wound on you.
Oh God.
It's like painting without a canvas, bro.
Oh, you're the canvas, bro. All right, and since I successfully attacked with it, this one has this ability called momentum. When I make a successful attack against you, I get a fear. It causes fear
What if you don't?
when it hits.
What if you choose joy? What if you just?
Kiki, what are you doing?
What if you choose hope?
I hit shit. So Sean, you've hit the guy in front of you
He's
a few
dead.
times, right?
Aurochs down.
The ox is
Okay.
dead. Its head has
Okay,
transformed
It's
into
just
a
the weird creatures.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
Hold on, can we flip
Is
the
Zoe in melee range?
Of it?
Yes. Slay. I'm gonna sneak attack again.
You could do it with a crossbow.
Damn right I am.
That would let you use sharpshooter if you want to.
Jesus Christ.
13
That
with
could've
fear?
gone better. Said 13 with fear, Sean?
Yeah.
Does that hit, Dad?
Zoe, you don't have any hope, do you, Zoe?
I do, if that helps.
It wouldn't help. Well, Sean, you could help. You could spend a hope to help, and then you could roll a d6. And if you get, you need at least a 3 to help her hit.
Yeah, I will do that. So is it?
Yeah, so just roll a d6 and see because if you get a 3 or higher, it'll be enough for her to hit.
5.
Oh, crap.
Damn.
Still not enough. Okay.
So I
So-
just miss
So
unbelievable hard.
Sean just grabs like a chunk of like dirt or something and whips it to kind of like get its attention and cut you an opening, but it just wasn't enough to get that hit. And that was a fear roll. So I am going to. Whoa, what am I going to do?
Kiki, as much as I want you to survive, I'm moving you in front of me if
What?
I get
Wow.
attacked again.
Rude.
You're at 0 HP.
You're
This
so
it is
mean.
it is entirely survivable.
I'm sure you could. It just throws you in front of the blast. You can do this.
You've got 0
ridiculous.
armor slots and 0 HP. You can do this.
Oh.
It's physically impossible for you to die from
I
the
will
attack.
cry.
Hang on, I got
I mean, it's possible.
She physically cannot take him.
You're
she
so
could not
mean
die
to me
from it.
for why?
Oh my god.
Why?
Do you not remember the thing that we did like 30 minutes ago where I jumped in front of the bowl attack to make sure you didn't get hit?
I don't think she does remember. Oh, there it is. Hang on. All right, I'm going to move this back so I can have that effect. Actually, this one can.
Oh, why is it there? Why is no? Go back to Zoe. Actually, no, this is in melee range. This is great.
It's technically a very close range, but that's fine. We are going to remake reality. I'm spending a fear, and I'm going to remake reality.
Could you not? Like, what if we choose peace?
What if we don't? Hey, Zoe, you're not in this one again.
Oh,
All right, you guys are now subjected to the high saturation daylight. It's been painted and we're living in it world. It hurts.
Stop malevolent shrining.
It it hurts the bones. It does. It does hurt the bones.
Stop doing hand signals and just put up your fists.
So this is 2d6 plus 3 direct magical damage. I do not have to roll to hit. It just happens. Domain expansion. Blah. This is for both of you. 13.
Domain expansion. Fuck you.
I mean, okay, that's minor damage. I'll just take that.
So, Kaylee, I hit you for 13.
You could have not. I'll tell you that
I
for
actually-
free. I think my evasion is 14.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, my evasion's 14.
No, 13 is the damage I did. I don't have to roll to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, no, well, yeah, because we're in a domain
Suffer.
expansion.
that's for me. That's major damage.
Okay. You can spend a point of armor to make it minor and then take 1 to your armor and 1 to your one to your armor, 1 to your hit points.
Sure.
Or you can just take 2 to your hit
So-
points. You've got a lot of hit points if you don't want to.
I'll take 2 to my hit points.
Okay. Make that adjustment, please.
So I just would do 2 out of 6 then?
Yep.
Okay. Ouch. Rude, first of all.
Yep.
Can I attack now?
I think that Zoe hasn't done anything for a bit, so I think it's Zoe's turn.
Zoe, healing perchance?
Yeah, let's see.
Do you have a spell that restores 4 armor slots perchance?
She does heal. I don't know.
I can do regeneration.
No, she needs,
I would
no,
like
she
that.
needs hope to heal.
I
No.
need hope to heal.
You're hopeless.
And that is true. She is currently hopeless.
Okay, then just like bite him or something. I don't know.
Or you can switch.
Actually, how about actually don't go into the domain expansion. Just like do a ranged attack, please.
You've got Cinder
I'm a
Grass.
dog.
You can
I don't
you
think I
can
can-
change back.
Cinder.
So you've got your Dual Staff, which is instant far damage. You've got your Cinder Grasp, which is the heck is it?
It's underneath equipment and loadout.
Cinder Grasp. Make a spellcast roll against a target within that's melee range. It is crap tons of damage.
But please don't go into the domain expansion.
Well, no, she won't take damage going into it because she's already in it, so she's just going into more of it. It's not a continuing damage thing. It's just when it first appears that it does the direct magic damage.
What did I do? Wait, whoa, what?
What? Are you having trouble
Yes.
moving?
No, I did a thing. I pressed a button, and then a thing in my loadout
Wow.
disappeared.
A thing in your loadout disappeared?
Okay, you fixed it.
I got it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
So you could do Cinder Grasp, which you need to do a spellcast roll against him.
Let's stick with it.
It does 1d20 plus 3 magic damage, and the creature is temporarily on fire. When they act while
Needs to do
on
that.
fire, they have to take an extra 2d6 magic damage if they're still on fire at the end of their round. Or you can do Dual Staff, just blast them. That's always handy.
I say
Fire in their ass.
blast.
Fire in their ass.
Dual staff, you don't have
I
to do
say
anything.
blast.
Okay, so you're gonna hit him with the dual staff blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shrug.
So this thing is.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. This thing is hard to hit. You guys might need to
Enjoy.
spend hope to kind of help each other out a little bit here.
would this would hold on.
Huh?
Trained by the Arcanist of Hush?
Sure. If but sweetie, you need hope to be able to activate that.
Damn it. Roll.
Oh.
Oh, it was with hope. You get hope.
You
from
get
that.
hope. So next time, and I don't get to go. So yeah, she fires a blast, but this thing kind of flows around it, like it just isn't where she shot. But yeah, blast happened. Things there. Kiki, it is once again in melee range, but I think Kiki or Nani, who wants this thing? Who wants?
I want redemption.
All right,
Okay.
that's fair.
You can have
Can
it.
I have redemption?
You can have redemption.
You can have it.
Okay. It's in melee range, so I can try and stab it.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna try to cast a spell on it. I'm just gonna stab it. I'm just gonna stab.
You stab it, please. Yeah.
Matt,
Okay.
make with the stabbies. And you get sneak attack if you
Okay.
can. If you land it, you get sneak attack.
If I can hit it. Look at that.
You got-
It's a 9,
Yeah.
brother.
You got hope.
I can't.
With hope.
You got hope.
I'm gonna quit this game. I'm gonna quit. I stop. I'm done.
Start looking at your abilities that you have that require 3 hope, because those might be useful at this point. Like just take.
Yeah, no shit.
And well, I'm just saying you've got the hope to do that. Sean, what are you doing? You're in melee.
So what I'm gonna do, and this might come as a shocker, I'm gonna hit it with my hammer.
I'm sad.
And I am adding. Okay, so this is clearly a spiritual thing, right? Like a.
It's a spirit. I'm calling it a pigment spirit. I made this one up.
Okay,
Do you
so
like my custom? You like my custom creature?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna use one of my experiences, Cold Iron Chassis.
Feels good.
So
Feels good against the spirit.
So to make it just a touch more vulnerable, I'm just gonna like raw hand slap it.
Or you can grab a hold of it with the hand and then smack it with the hammer.
Yeah,
I like
I'm
that.
just like,
Cold iron chassis.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can hit this sucker. Its
hopefully.
difficulty rating is quite high.
19.
I crit, I think.
No, that's not a crit.
No, I did crit. God damn it.
6
Is that?
That was with fear. But
Did
you
I
did
hit it?
hit it. A 19 will hit. So you know at least a 19 will hit.
All right, so I'm gonna damage and the situational bonus, because unstoppable is currently a 3. Numbers.
Not as good as some of the rolls you've had.
18. What was that?
I said not as good as some of the rolls you had. That is major, but not severe. So we are taking 2. That is the first. So Sean, as you come back and you grab this thing, this little like sort of pseudopod kind of comes out of its arm and grabs your arm. And then when you pull back its hammer, it kind of mirrors you and pulls back this big old paint hammer. And as you smash into it, it smashes into you.
A cartoon logic.
How much did you hit it for?
19.
Okay, it hits for, math is hard, 9, as it splashes back into you.
Dad, I hate to have to ask you questions like these. What is wrong with you?
Not
Why do
9
you
is
do this to us?
9 is minor, so I will be taking the paint damage.
Okay, how are you doing?
Why are you so
Not good,
5
wow.
5 out of 7. If somebody has.
You guys like my
HP.
homebrew monster? No, we don't like your homebrew monster. I think your homebrew monster is shit, actually. And I think you should never do it again. I'm going to bully you into never making monsters again.
I mean, it's not completely custom. It's based off of another
What
creature.
if I just completely broke the game?
I didn't break the game. It's based off of a different thing. I just wanted it to be.
What if I just weighted all of these dice that Kiki rolls? What if I just made it impossible for her to hit anything? You did this, didn't you?
How do you
did
digitally
this to
weigh
me.
dice? How do you weigh digital dice?
I don't know. He found a way.
Like, do you just.
He did it. I don't know what to tell you, man. He did it.
Is this the same thing where Sean is bribing the devs in Marvel Rivals?
Yeah.
He did this. I don't know how he managed to do it, but he
Oh.
did it to me.
Okay.
And Unstoppable goes up to 4.
And Unstoppable goes up to 4. Let it be noted that Unstoppable has gone to 4. All right. This is the last one, and then after this, it's.
Yeah, I think I think at this point my engine has basically lit me on fire.
Yeah, this is some.
Like
Is it
I'm on fire.
what's the tiefling in Baldur's Gate? Karlak?
Karlak. Yeah,
This is
I'm literally on
some
fire.
Karlak level shit right here. Who
Like
wants
I am fully
who
ablaze.
wants spotlight? Who wants to take a shot at this?
But I want to
Though
hit it
you want
again.
to hit it? You haven't done anything in a while.
Actually, I would like. Hold on. What does regeneration need?
I'm sweating.
She needs 3 hope for regeneration.
Oh, and it's touch range.
Yeah, she'd have to get in there. Zoe or
Zoltrug. Zoltruck it.
you want to Zoltruck it, Zoe?
Sure.
Dual staff.
It was 13.
So that's gonna miss unless somebody wants to spend a hope to help. And even then, you got to roll a 3 or higher. So
Hold on. I think I
spend a hope to help.
spend up.
Okay, see if you can. Okay, so roll a d6, Sean. Oh,
Let's go.
that's not bad. All right, so that gets that 13 up to a 19, and that is enough to hit. So Zoe,
Yeah, so I'm basically just grabbing onto it.
it starts to move, and you like no, no dodgy.
Damage. Roll.
All right, this is going to be
8.
So you hit for 8, and it didn't hit. I mean, it hit it, but it also. So your blast hits it, and the colors of the creature intensify. So
Oh, joy.
while you see wisps of smoke coming off of it, it also seems to absorb quite a bit of the magic as it hits it.
Christ.
This
Oh,
is,
yay.
this is the GM saying
what?
it is magic resistant. It did, however, take a minor. It did take a minor anyway, so that's still just fine.
Okay. It can bleed.
It can bleed. It has taken 3 hit points.
If it can bleed, it can die.
That's certainly a way to look
I
at
think
it.
it's Kiki's turn.
I think I'm gonna cry real tears.
Does your dagger swarm
Was it?
does your dagger swarm thing do magic damage or just damage?
I think it's magic damage. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do what I've been trying to do this entire time, which is stab it and sneak attack it.
That's fine. You're in a good position for it.
Roll, please. I still don't think it's enough.
14 with hope.
Not close enough. It's close. A 2 or higher on a helping dice would do it.
Well, I've got. Oh no, I don't have.
I'll
any
help.
hope.
That's a 2.
Ooh,
It works. It works. We
Let's
have
go.
successfully
You know,
stabbed
like this, and the
monster.
thing is starting to flow out of the way, and she just like kind of Zoltrox in a way that keeps it from dodging. Zoe, actually, do you want to do that, or like have some kind of nature thing, like with vines and stuff, grabbing this thing?
Vines.
All right, so
Vines.
vines kind of holding it down while you're like, still, you son of a.
Oh,
So this,
the vines should come out of the ox. Vines come out of the ox.
that's sick. I like it. Cinema. All right, or Kaylee, you can roll with the sneak attack damage then.
okay.
He did it.
So I do features and I press use sneak attack.
That's a lot of
Okay,
dice in the ground.
please.
Ooh, that's some good dice.
19.
Yay.
19.
Please tell me I killed you.
No, but you did do
Unfortunate.
major damage to it.
Christ.
But it is still standing. This thing is as tough as the damn ox and harder to hit.
But I only had to hit the ox.
You got it in there, and there's this burning sensation along your rib cage, Kiki.
Oh,
and
awesome.
You realize that
Cool.
it's stabbing you back. It's mirroring your
Oh,
action.
awesome. I love that.
How much you hit for 19? So it hit you for
Yeah.
So it hit you for 9.
Cool.
As
cool,
it's
cool,
got like
cool, 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 cool,
it's
cool,
stabbing you with a
cool,
paint
cool,
dagger.
Cool.
I mean,
Cool. Do I get to dodge?
No, it just hits.
No, cool. Yeah, no.
I mean, not 9 is exactly.
Why?
Major threshold.
Why?
You do have to take 2. You can spend an armor shot.
I
You
hate
can spend a
I'm taking an armor slot, but I also am gonna cry. Evil man.
evil
Was
man.
it with hope?
Actually, is it within very close range?
Yes, it can't do.
Did it roll an attack?
No, this is listen. What I am to give you context. What I am doing is a cool narrative thing surrounding the fact it just has damage reflection if you attack it when you're close.
Cool.
It reflects half of the damage. If you hit it within close range, it will reflect half the damage back to you. I'm just doing it as like the paint mirror thing because it's neater than just.
I think you're mean.
I love you. Did you roll?
I might forgive you someday, but not
Was that-
today.
I see you have a bunch of hope, so you guys rolled with hope. I'm going to.
Yeah, they did roll. She did roll with hope, so I can.
No, I'm gonna spend fear. I need to spend fear,
Damn it!
and I'm going to just attack
It's
with a work blast as I can.
we're all happy.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Two of you have hit it for a good chunk of damage. Actually, all of you have hit it. I think the cold iron guy, I think, is pissing it off the most, though. However,
Wonderful.
so I think cold
This is
iron
what I
guy.
get for being useful.
Well, yeah, but you hurt. It hurts to be held by it. So we're gonna warp blastify you, or we're gonna 13.
Ah, damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. This is magic damage. So that is 18.
That is major, and I'm gonna spend my last armor slot to bring it down to minor.
So so that puts your armor out, and your hit points are up to 6 out of 7. Oh boy.
I would like to move next.
You are welcome to do so.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a little mechanical vial thing out of like a pouch, and I'm gonna slot it into my chest, and it's going to like shunk shunk, and the vial is gonna be empty, and that is my minor health potion.
Okay. Roll your D4. Is it a D4?
It is 1d4. I clear 4.
Nice.
Very nice.
Shunk shunk.
Okay.
Alright, so I am back down to 2.
2 hit points. Correct.
Now I'm going to attack it. It's the Warhammer. I don't have enough hope to add anything to that. Doesn't even matter.
Ooh,
That's 21 with hope.
that is enough to hit for sure.
Alright.
This thing's difficulty rating is 16. Yes.
And now my situational bonus is 4.
Ooh. I'm not feeling good about how this is gonna end.
For us or for you?
It's 30 points.
Oh,
And
Jesus!
unstoppable is off. So I was basically
Good God.
I was fully on fire, just like smacking it. And now I am no longer on fire.
I got you down to 1 hit point at least.
Well, you did until I used my resources.
Yeah, I know. Use your resources. It's always good.
And now I have deleted the health potion.
Yeah. So this thing.
Oh no, I smacked it. Oh.
So this thing.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Christ. Loving that health potion.
Oh
I'm gonna need
shit.
it.
So you bring it down like this, and it just and this paint goes everywhere. And when it hits you, it burns for 15.
That's major, so I'll take 2. How'd I love that health potion?
Yeah, that would have. If you'd have done the attack before the health potion, that would have knocked you. That would.
Yeah, now
We would have been exploring the death moves at that point.
yeah, I would be against the wall.
There
Wow.
are a whole bunch of incidentally, and it's worth noting, guys. You really can't die in Daggerheart without deciding that you're going to die. You can get. Don't get me wrong. You can get deeply screwed up, but you can go, okay, I'm taken out, and this is going to do all this other kind of stuff. And you can also go, I'm going to risk it all and roll this dice. And if I make the roll, I am back at full hit points and ready to fucking rumble, baby, or I'm dead. So there's like this whole range of like 6 or 7 options, but one of them is like kind of normal, like you just get taken out and really fucked up, and then you take a while to recover. But you have to decide either I'm dead or I'm going to risk it, and if I roll bad, I'm dead. To be dead, like there's always options on the table that aren't I'm dead. So I just like that about the game. It gives you a little bit more narrative control over that kind of stuff. So there you go.
I mean, the good news is I would have had to roll a hold on. I would have had to roll a 45 or higher to get into my severe threshold.
Yeah. All right. So where the paint lands, more of that. So slowly, very slowly, that domain expansion kind of effect fades away. But everywhere that it was, and everywhere that the splashed paint landed, the wither wild is coming up. Like the really heavy duty, super speedy growth is happening.
Oh shit.
And it's Stoat, where it's coming up, you can feel the growth of this thing like eating away at the wards in the same way that the wards were getting weakened out on the edges that you were feeling? Like, we just reinforced it, and why is it weak over here? This is doing that also. What do you know about pigment spirits, Zoe?
I know that I hate them and you.
Bad.
Ouch.
Bad. Ooh, 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 bad.
Can you explain to the class?
I don't know if she can. Why don't you roll me a knowledge check, Kiki, and see if sorry, not Kiki. And see if you
All of our knowledges are 0.
yeah.
Teachers.
You guys don't know the world too well, but you might roll well. Who knows?
Could it be instinct, perchance?
I don't think you guys rolled a single crit that whole fight.
Nope.
I just hit it.
We were rolling in
I
crits
just
last
I
time,
just
not
hit
this
it
time.
normally hard a bunch of times.
That's a good roll. That's a real good
20
roll.
with
Though.
hope.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, that's 20 with hope.
That's more than enough for this. All right, so pigment spirits. What I am going to draw your attention to, or rather just remind you of, you kind of look at this thing and think pigments, paint, spirits, painting things, the power of this thing. And you also get the sense, as powerful and dangerous as this thing was, it's kind of a minor creature. Like, this wasn't a being, it was a thing that a being left behind as an afterthought.
Incredible.
Okay? This is the fucking kobold minion of whatever the hell.
Cool. I can't wait to fight fucking Michelangelo.
It's worse. Worse than that. Okay, so what?
As in the painter.
So I'm going to.
Leonardo da Vinci, Avatar of the Witherwild.
Okay. So what Stoat says is, okay, this might be, as you recall, there's many of these like sort of faint divinities and stuff, guys.
Huh?
Super bad.
Stoat says, okay, so this might be, I don't understand why it would be, but this might be a minion of Ikla.
Who's Ikla?
Kiki, I'm going to have you roll a knowledge check.
Uh-oh. I know who Ikla is.
I mean, you know what you know, because the thing is, you're from Haven, so you may not know.
What am I rolling for knowledge?
Just Ikla, the sky painter. Ikla's artistic prowess and talent are unmatched, painting the skies of every sunrise and sunset over Fanewick in a myriad of scintillating colors. It is the only thing that they're responsible for doing, and since the changes to the Fanewick, they only have to do it once a week, logically.
I see.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Kaylee, is I'm going to have you roll instinct, but I'm going to have you roll with advantage.
You're gonna have me roll instinct with advantage.
Yep. So you're not good at
Okay.
You're not necessarily good at instinct, but you have an advantage to this as a scoundrel.
I did not crit. It looks like I crit, but I don't think I did.
Okay, something with hope. Nice. All right.
17 with hope.
Kiki's just sitting there. I don't know how your reaction to this is. I'm going to give this to you in your brain. You can tell me what your external reaction to it is. If I were the laziest of faint divinities, who, in the last 6 months, instead of having to paint every morning and every dawn and every sunset, suddenly only have to work once a week painting a sunset and a sunrise, and I were a petty motherfucking lazy bastard, I'd be really pissed at the one village that was still making me get up every day and paint the sunrise and the sunset. And I would be fucking with the ward.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
We're killing Skydad.
You're not entirely sure, but if you were a petty bitch with god powers who didn't want to get out of bed, you would be fucking with Haven with Hush, because their ward is making you paint their sunset and sunrise every day instead of once a week, and you're trying to break it.
Oh, I see. Awesome.
What does Kiki say? Other than fuck.
Well,
Shit.
I think that we have something a little bit more intense on our hands.
As opposed to what we just did.
Yes?
Alright, what is it?
I think somebody pissed off a god.
Faint divinity.
You know what
And
divinity
now we
means?
have to fix
Ah.
it.
Well, I mean, the Arcanist has been trying to figure out why the wards keep degrading, even though they shouldn't be. So, to summarize, wards around Hush, under apparently somewhat constant. You would imagine like a lazy bastard like this wouldn't be messing with the wards very much, except they have to come here every morning and every sunset. So they probably fuck with it every morning and every sunset, every day. A little bit.
Awesome.
Or they leave one of
Cool.
those little fucking spirit things around to just eat the outside edges of the ward all the time.
Cool. I don't want to have to
That's-
fight that every week.
Every day, singular day.
Even worse. Wonderful.
And in addition to that, you have Diana's brother in that hut right there that you just defended, who is apparently suffering from the serpent sickness, which is a disease that is picked up in Haven, where he does not live and has never been.
Cool.
So you probably need to have a conversation with him about that.
Right.
Where'd you get it? Who did you piss off?
Who have you been making out with?
It's STD.
Do not tongue kiss the girl with the serpent sickness, because the tongue's forked. Serpent sickness. Anyway. All right. So that was a really long fight, but it was pretty good. You guys feel like you got beat up properly? Feel like a proper fight?
No, actually, I feel great.
Yes, I feel no. Come here next time.